Bobby extends his hand and shakes the boys.
Hey, I'm Bobby and this is Kit. We have a 4 o'clock appointment.
Oh yeah, we're expecting you. Ian's out the back setting up, but he'll come get you in a sec. I turn to the waiting room and walk around as the guys chat about fighting. And December. Being asked about what happened isn't uncommon these days. Before it all went down, Bobby lived a fairly private life around this town with the occasional request for a photograph and signature. He enjoyed that setup. He enjoys his privacy. But eventually the media caught on that my story was connected to the Bobby Kincaid, and they flogged it for weeks on national news. Now every regular Joe in the street feels entitled to us, like we're a thing instead of people. And our personal lives somehow became public property to be picked apart. It's dying down now, but we're still asked about it. Luckily for me, Bobby's protectiveness extends to curious people in the street, and now, what was once a fairly private fighter's life is now ripe for public fodder. He throws himself under the bus to steer the conversation away from me. While they chat, I walk around the waiting room and study the photographs of past tattoos done by Ian and his co-owners. The colors are amazing. The detail infinite. The skill these guys have is insane, which is no doubt the very reason Bobby and I both came here. There are 3 other tattoo parlors in town, but this is clearly the best. My eyes stop on an image, and my pulse hitches. My back, for all the world to see, sits prominently on the wall and shows off my tree and birds. I feel so cool I could squeal. I knew they took a photo at the time, but I never really gave it much thought after that. After hours and hours and hours in the chair, it's not surprising Ian wanted a photo of his hard work. But for him to display it, I feel kind of honored. It's a badass design. Hey, babe. Come, look. I turn and wait with my hand out. Bobby steps away from the young guy and takes me in his arms until his chin rests on the top of my head. He studies the wall in silence for a long minute.
What am I looking at?
There. I point to the picture on the wall. I look up in time to watch his eyes narrow. Then his powerful hand snaps out and tears the image from the wall.
They got pictures of my girl up in here?
His nostrils flare and his jaw ticks, but I simply smile. That image doesn't show my face, just the ink. But he recognizes me in an instant. Yeah, it's cool, right?
Cool? No. But it is a half-naked photo of my future wife.
I scoff. Don't freak. It's the boring half anyway.